everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you saw that I posted a picture of my new Masse journal, and it was all about watch, and I said I was going to come up with a video, and here is the video of it. So basically I've been watching a lot of channels and seeing a lot of Masse journal updates and stuff, from P. Tanino, from Karen's Corner. I've been watching also Dingley Delification. I'll be putting down in the description box below the links to those channels. If you do and go and check them out, I sure hope that you do. Please tell them I said hello, and that I sent you over. So anyway, I've been doing some Masse journaling, but not that much, and one of the issues that I was coming into was the fact that there's certain items that I really love, and one of them being perfumes. When I was a kid, a teenager, I used to decorate my room with perfume ads from magazines. I just saw they were very pretty, so I used to have that on my wall. So I've always loved perfume bottles, and I have quite an extensive collection of perfumes just because I love the bottles and I love the good smells, and yeah. So yeah, can you see collector? Yeah, I collect all kinds of different things. Anyway, so I love that. I love watches. I have quite a few of those too. I just love them. And so I was kind of sad because I did my Masse journal, and I will be doing another flip through eventually of those. They're not quite finished, but they're getting there. And the page for watch had already been done, and the page about bottles had already been done. So technically I wasn't supposed to be keeping, cutting out from magazines, watches, or perfumes. So it kind of made me sad, and I kept on cutting them, but I had nowhere to put them, and obviously because I love them so much, I end up with lots of pictures. And so when I watch the ladies that I've told you about, especially P. Tanino, she showed an insert into her Masse journal where it had many pages, and it was all the collection of one thing. So I thought that got my mind thinking, and I have a whole bunch of little booklets like this one. This one is the Arkansas calendar event stuff, and I had this little album that was part of a box of stuff for about prom that my dad had gotten at a garage sale and stuff. And so I gave my daughter, had her prom this year, so I gave her some of the stuff that she could use to journal stuff in, but this little book kind of was left. So I thought this would be a great idea to do an album per item. So in this case, I'm going to be doing a full album on perfume bottles, and I have to admit, it made me so very happy to be doing this. It was like crazy. I was like so happy, and it's just about putting stuff, like gluing stuff down. But those pages, I just love them. And I did this one as well, and I love them. Like, love. It's like crazy that it's just paper glued on, but I love the look of them, and it's the type of album that I'll probably be flipping through because I just love the look of it. So I'm going to continue collecting perfume bottles, and now I'm going to collect even more because now I know I've got a place for them. And for my watch, well, I already had a lot, but here's a book, and so far, and I've only come up with this idea this week, so it's like fairly fresh. So I've done this page, and I've done this spread, and I love how it looks. Like, I just love it. And so I'm going to do the rest of them. I have a huge watch that I got while I was going on my trip to Greece. I found some advertising, and they're like humongous. And see, it was from one of those Switzerland magazine, I think. And yeah, they like their watch. Also do I. So like, these are huge. So I don't know how I'm gonna find a way to put them in. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I was thinking I could maybe do something that would fold out, but that will mean that I'll have to like kind of fold the image. Anyway, I'm not quite sure, so I would love to take all your advice. And I've put in a little bag all the other watches that I have. So far I have a lot of those, so that will continue pretty fast. So those are the 2 new ones that I've done, but now I also want to start another one about shoes, because I love shoes and I've been collecting shoes, and so yeah, I might do that. And I've been collecting business cards as well, and that is also like taking a different mind of its own. So for now, those are the ones that I'm going to be putting in a separate book, because just there's a lot of them that I'm collecting, and I'll see how it goes. If there's other pages that are becoming like really big, they might end up having their own book. It could be the thing with the wine and the beer bottle labels. I love those. So yes. So another one of my projects that I want to start is I've been watching Sugar. Our YouTube channel is going to be down in the description down below. Go check her out. She does a lot of junk journals, and I just love junk journaling. So I've been doing journals, but none really for me. So now I really want to do one or a few just for me, just for the fun of it. And I saw as well, I'm going to forget her name. Oh, I forget her name. Anyway, Rosemary. In her group, she mentioned how she used a purse as a journal. And I found this at a thrift store. It's a little pocket purse. And I saw it, and I love skulls. I love anything to do with Halloween, and I just love skulls. And so when I saw this, I really wanted to get it. And my daughter was like, "Oh, Mom, it looks like so bad, and it's just like so tacky and whatever, and you don't get that." And so I left it. And then all week, I've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. So I went back to the thrift store, and it was still there, so I got it. So what I'm going to be doing is probably a lot of skulls. That will probably be the theme of this book. And I'm going to attach it. I was thinking of how I could attach it to this, but I'm thinking of attaching it with a ribbon, like on the side of the hinges. So I don't know how it's going to work out so far, but that's the plan. So we'll see how this goes. And while I was in the States with my friend Erin, I came across, well, she came across this book, and it was in Dollar Tree, and it was just like such a fun book. Like, this skeleton is just like funny, it makes me laugh. So I thought this would be perfect for an Halloween journal. And so I've started, like, I just showed her how she could make a journal. So this one is probably going to be on elastics for now, and eventually maybe stitched in, I don't know. And so I put an Halloween bag, and I cut the other side so I can stuff stuff in. I did an envelope, and she gave me one of her cute little images that she had colored. So I was super happy. So I'm going to be using that in my journal as well. Thank you so much, Erin. So this is going to be a journal just for me, just for the fun of it. And my dad gave me some little pins that I just got. Aren't these cute? These are going to be just like perfect for my little journal. And there's the little spider. So love those. And there was also 2 buttons, and they kind of this you know, for gentlemen to put in their shirt, I think it looks like that anyway. And they look like this. So it's a little guy. Whoops. And I'm thinking that this is perfect as well for Halloween. So this will go in this book. Another thing that I found while I was in the States, and I want to make a journal out of it, was this. It's a cover for when you go to church, I guess, for some booklets. And there was 2 of them, so I want to alter this cover. I just think it's really awesome, and then start doing a journal in it. And I don't know what quite yet. I just did some coffee stained paper while I was there, so because I finally found a tray that had the holes in it, so when you put your paper and you put it in the oven, it makes holes, like you can see the pattern. Which you can see it, so there's little dots, and so I'm thinking that that's super cute. The lady that I saw that used this does it with Kool-Aid. I haven't been able to find Kool-Aid, but that would definitely be something that I would want to try. So these are my new endeavors, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know and wish me luck on this. I just love it. It's going to take whatever time, and I'm not sure that my Halloween journal is going to be stopping at Halloween. It's probably going to be something that's going to be ongoing, just because I love that stuff. So I've been getting a lot of it, and I'm probably going to get more with the fact that when Halloween stuff goes on special, and then I'll be working with that stuff all through the year. I've got a lot of Halloween scrapbooking paper that I've never used, so that would be a great thing to add to this as well. So that's it. Hope you like this and inspires you to try it out, to go check out those ladies that I mentioned, and to if you're like me and now Masse with just different pages is not what you're wanting now, well, go and check out, do something like this, and find little albums and make them just one sort. Okay, so that's it, folks. Bye. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave comments down below. Thank you so much. Bye.